Don't go too fast. There's a lot of cars around.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It has been so long. Oh, it's been so long, you guys. First of all, let me talk about how I'm looking right now. So, I just came from a beach-themed party. I did not know what to wear. Let me take the lei off. This was the lei that was given because, whew, I did not know what to wear. Let me show you guys what I put on. So, I just put on this tube bodysuit, which I'll probably keep on because I'm going out with a friend. Don't mind the shoes and trash in the background, but I just put on these white wide leg pants. I thought it was giving vacation bay. I thought it was giving, you know, beach dinner, you know, even though it's the middle of the day. I was like, I don't know what to wear. These pants are from Nasty Gal, and this bodysuit, I want to say I got it at Urban Outfitters, I want to say, and this hat is from Target. But she's cute, is she not? I thought I did good pulling the theme together last minute like that. But anyways, I am getting ready to change. Hat hair in full effect. We love to see it. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to start off a new vlog for this week because I miss vlogging. And when I tell you guys, the way that I have like 3 videos that I really need to show to you guys, and they're just not edited and ready for you guys to see. I hope to have one up tomorrow. I don't want to take away from like Resurrection Sunday though, so maybe Monday. I don't know, we'll see. But I have a video of me prepping my hair to be straightened. I have a video of me straightening my hair for the first time in a year, which was all filmed at the beginning of March, and it is mid-April, and that stuff is not out. I feel really bad, but at the same time, like, I literally have been planning party after party. I had, we had conferences going on at our church, and I work at my church, so, like, I was very involved in that. So work has been crazy. I had parties on top of parties. When I tell you, I had George's 3rd birthday party, then I had my sister-in-law's baby shower, then I had my brother-in-law's wedding. Like, everything was just so back-to-back. In the midst of all that, I went on 2 trips, back-to-back. Like, I literally went on a trip on Thursday, came back Saturday, left on Monday. Like crazy. Like, it's just been so crazy. And it's been like, when stuff is that crazy for me, because I'm not on top of my game at all, and I don't, like, how do I put this? I'm not the type of person that's just like, boom, 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 I have it all together. Like, my life was dragging me by the toenails, okay? Like, I survived it, and I think that I conquered it all better than I would have in the past, like past me. So there's a growth here. However, no, like it's been so tough. And then on top of that, my wisdom tooth has been just giving me the worst issues for the past 3 weeks. So I'm actually going to be getting those out soon. Maybe that will be a vlog. But I at first was nervous about getting them out. Now I cannot wait for them to be out of my mouth, and just, it has been an ongoing like 5-year process with these wisdom teeth. They just have to go. They have to go. So we're going to be doing that. But right now I'm just getting ready to change, and I'm going to grab some of my clothes. I'm going to hang out with my friend T. We're going to go to Uptown Cheapskate, drop off some of the clothes, sell, donate, hang out, just kind of have a chill afternoon. I have some new stuff coming in on Amazon tomorrow, and I just ordered it. So I was like, let me hop on the vlog and start a vlog. Tomorrow we can open packages. This is kind of just like the prelude to the vlog, because I'm not going to vlog much today. But tomorrow I'll show you guys what came in, and then on Monday, like, we'll kind of try to get into the vibes, because today's Saturday. But I'm at home alone right now, which is a very rare occasion. Zara's with her grandmother, her G-ma, and Daniel has George, Daniel and Daniel. So they're hanging out, and I just have the house to myself until my friend picks me up. We're gonna ride together and just have a little solace. Oh, did I tell you that my brother stayed here for 2 weeks in the midst of all that, and my sister stayed here for 1 week in the midst of all that? So it has just been absolutely ridiculous. But I hope that you guys forgive me for not posting. I have been so touched by how many of you guys have subscribed to my channel in the past 5 weeks when I haven't posted a thing. I'm like, y'all really bang with me. Like, y'all are not mad. I'm sure some of y'all have been mad, like, where is this girl even a YouTuber? But it has been hard. So thank you to those of you guys who have stayed, supported, subscribed, all of that. I'm trying to get things back on and popping. So if you would be patient, just know I am trying my best. Your girl is trying, okay? I'm just far from perfect. So that's just what it's gonna be. But yeah, guys, I'm getting ready to get dressed and head out. If I put on something that's worth showing you, I'll show you how it looks. But if it's ugly, I'm not showing you. We'll see. We're back. We're back. We're back. Hey guys, I know I said I was gonna update y'all it being Sunday, but I ended up, it's Tuesday, okay? It's Tuesday, and I'm just cleaning up the kitchen. The kids are already off to school, and I wanted to show you guys the things that I did order on Amazon, because I told you guys that I would. I know I look crazy, but this is how I look before I get ready. This is how I look. I have on my spoiled child hoodie and some sweatpants, and this is what I do. This is how I look. So basically, guys, the first thing that I got was a case for my iPad. I just got this fold over folio. I need to put a screensaver. I like that it can hold the Apple Pencil. The only thing I don't like is that I can't have my Apple Pencil grip on the pencil when it's in there. But it's like this nice, like dark kind of sage green color. And I have the Magic Keyboard. My mother-in-law got it for me for my birthday, and I love it. And it has the keyboard, and it's like perfect. But it can't fold over flat, and it makes it hard to write. So whenever I'm like grocery shopping or like in church or anytime that I need to like use the pencil, it's kind of awkward because that Magic Keyboard does not flatten. So that's why I ordered this one, and I'm going to keep the Magic Keyboard at my desk for like typing when I need to type things out, but this one is just for more on the go situations. I also ordered this Laneige, why can't I read? It's the Laneige the Laneige what? The Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the scent Gummy Bear. And I'm gonna put some on. My sister put me on to this. It just smells so good, but it doesn't taste like anything. But yeah, I just like it. It's a lip balm, but it's basically a lip gloss, but it also moisturizes, and I really like it so far. I think I'm definitely gonna get the lip mask as well. It comes in like a pot, and it's like similar to this, but I really like it. And then I also got a, what is that thing called? Like a water pick for my teeth. You guys, I have been going through it with my wisdom teeth the past 3 weeks. When I tell you, I'm like calling this place every day, like, do you have an earlier appointment? My friend was able to get me in earlier, actually, because she used to work there and she knows people that still work there, and she was able to make it so that I could actually, get in sooner. But I need to be able to clean my mouth out. Like, the whole thing is just, I've been sleeping sitting up. Like, it's just a whole thing. But anyways, that's upstairs, and perhaps I can show that to you guys later. But now I'm just unboxing this mini tripod that I ordered. First of all, I'm pretty sure this was like $40, and it looks really small, but I'm hoping that it's like heavy duty, because it's really hard to vlog without something like this. Like, it's supposed to just be nice and sturdy. I can set this down, I can close it, and I can just vlog just like this. Like, this is the goal. I'm hoping that this is gonna be super sturdy for the camera. I don't know, I'm gonna switch you guys to it so we can see how it works, see how what the vibes are, because honey, I will not hesitate to send it back. Me and Amazon returns, I be all up in Kohl's returning Amazon stuff that doesn't work for me all the time. But I'm hoping that this will be sturdy enough, especially when it's down. But I just kind of wanted something else. Oh yes, this is perfect. Let's go in front of the window for better lighting. You guys, this is perfect for vlogging. This is literally perfect. It's really sturdy. Like, this camera's not going anywhere. Oh my gosh, what is Daniel laughing at? He's laughing so hard. It can't be that funny, can it? You know, you just have to be happy that there's joy in your home. When you hear laughter and joy, you're like, wow, The people in my household are happy and blessed. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna try putting it down and see if it holds well. Yes. Yes. Okay, so then if I wanna, hold on, sorry guys, and talk to y'all like this. I love it. I love it. And it seems really sturdy, which is exactly what I wanted. Because my other like handheld one, it's gonna be dark over here, y'all, sorry. Y'all, so I'm sitting down getting ready to drink my celery juice. Hold on, I haven't had celery juice in like a month or longer, so I really need to see how it tastes. My teeth hurt because my wisdom teeth are just making everything hurt in my mouth. But it's not that bad right now. I just need to, it just feels really weird. Anyways. Okay. So my celery has been in my fridge for like a week and a half. It's been in my fridge for like 2 weeks. And I can tell it doesn't taste fresh, and I will not be drinking this. So there's that. I was drinking celery juice every day for like 3 months. It has never tasted like that, but I also have never waited 2 weeks to juice the celery and think it's just gonna be fine. That is not fine, and I will not be drinking this. It's okay. I'm going grocery shopping today. We'll get the celery, we'll juice it, but that was a complete and utter waste of time. Hello? Yes. Okay, so I just got a call from George's teacher saying that he's not feeling well and that I need to go pick him up. All right, you guys, so currently I am just jotting down a couple of tasks that I know that I need to do today. I just got a call from George's teacher saying that he's not feeling well and I have to go pick him up. So I'm gonna go check on him. He was totally fine this morning, but he did say he wasn't hungry and he didn't eat breakfast. So I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm gonna have to figure that out, obviously. And he's not the dramatic type at all when he's not feeling well. Like, it can be kind of hard to tell because he just doesn't, he doesn't like lay around and mope around usually, but she did say that he was just kind of like laying down. So I will definitely be going to check on him. And I'm gonna take a quick shower and then I'm gonna run over there because Daniel's washing his car, so I'm a little bit blocked in anyway. So he should be done with that soon. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm just writing down a couple of to-dos that I know I need to get done today. And yeah, so they said that George threw up a little bit, and he like never throws up. Like, he's probably never thrown up ever, so I don't know, he must have just ate something. But yeah, you guys, I'll catch up with you guys later. Let me tell y'all something. The day has taken a turn that no one could have expected. Deep breath. So firstly, after, what's the last thing y'all saw? I was going to get George. So I got George, picked him up. We went to the church. I worked, and then I went and picked up my daughter Zara from school. And I left George at the church with his dad. That's where we work. And I took Zara to the grocery store. Got groceries, came back up to the church, did a little bit more work, and then I was going to get Daniel to drive us home because we live really, really close to work. And he still had to be there longer. But I was going to get him to just drop us off at home. That way we didn't have to go back out and get him later because we all rode together. But we need to come home. You know, dinner, bath, you know, all that stuff with the kids. So, I get back to the church. George is asleep. Next thing I know, we're like walking around doing different stuff. I just start smelling something in the office and I'm just like, what is that? And I'm like, George, did you just poop on yourself? And like, we've been trying to work with him on like completing the potty training process because he does good with number 1, but number 2, he's just a savage about it. Like, he really just right. If you're a mom who has potty trained and knows how to get over the number 2 hump, please leave your tips down below because I definitely need them. But no, so I'm going to lay down for a second, even though I don't think this will help me. I didn't make my bed today. So the bed's not made, obviously. But, so yeah. So yeah, I'm massaging my face because my wisdom tooth literally flared up so bad. Like, right before I was getting ready to come home already, and my pain reliever is here, and so I had to wait till I came here to take it. And I usually try to take it right when it starts feeling bad because then it can like kick in before it gets awful. It got awful. Anyways, guys, so I smell this smell and I'm just like, what is that smell? Did you poop on yourself? And he's just like, shrugs his shoulders, which obviously means yes. And then he just like says yes. So I'm like, okay, I have to change him like now. And I go to change him and it was all liquid. It was all liquid. It was all liquid. It was all liquid. It was so bad. I was just like, okay, Bethany, like, you have to deal with this. Like, what are you going to do? So I was like, we're just going to take the clothes off. The underwear, everything's going in the trash, like, and we're going to throw it away, and it's going to be a wrap. But I didn't have any pull-ups or anything, so I had to put underwear on him again. And mind you, like, his stomach, I asked him how his tummy was feeling, and he said, he kept saying better, like, all day. And I'm like, better than what? Like, you know? But obviously, it wasn't feeling fine. So I tell you, George does not, like, the only thing he'll tell me is if his nose is stuffy. That's the only thing he'll tell me. Like, he's always just acts normal, even when he's not, like, feeling the best. So anyways, it was a complete blowout of just straight liquid. It was awful. So I go to start cleaning it up and I'm pulling his pants down and I tell him to slowly pull his legs out of the underwear. I'm like, slowly, slowly, slowly. He acts like he has like 0.05 seconds to get them off, and the stuff starts splattering everywhere. I'm like literally at this point starting to lose it. I'm just like, Bethany, hold it together, because I just wanted to cry and just melt into the floor and just stay there forever. Like, why are we moving fast right now? Please stop. It was just started splattering everywhere. It got on my blazer. It got all over the floor. It got like all over his legs. Like, it was just a big mess. I'm sorry if you're eating or something. Please don't be eating while you're listening to this. This is gross. So basically, my arm's getting tired of pulling the camera like this. Anyways, basically, I had to clean that whole thing up, and I told Daniel, we are leaving. We are going home. We will come and get you later, or you can get a ride because it's really not that far, but we have to go now. Like, we just have to leave. Mind you, this whole time, my wisdom tooth is just attacking my entire face from here all the way down to here. It's just pain. It's just pain. It's just pain. It is starting to feel a little bit better, so hopefully the Advil is kicking in, because when I tell you right now, like, what? So anyways, there's that. That happened. So now I'm at home. Oh, and then in the car on the way home, I'm like hearing some weird noise, and I'm looking in my mirror like, George, are you okay? Are you okay? And he's not answering. Like, George, are you okay? And Zara's like, George, are you okay? You have to answer us. I'm like, why is she so mature and calm? And so I'm looking, so I pull the car over, I put the hazards on, I get out, and I make sure he's okay. And it's like he was about to throw up a bunch of spit, but he didn't actually like throw it up. Like, I don't know. And then he said he was fine. I'm just like, I don't know. The whole thing is just weird. Zara literally had the same thing last week, but I didn't know it was a thing. Like, I thought she just ate something bad or something. But he's having this like same exact symptoms, so I'm gonna call his doctor tomorrow and just see what the heck this is, because it has to just be like a stomach bug or something, because how could they both have it and it's literally the same thing? But I'm just like, this is actually crazy and we do not need this. So anyways, I prayed over him. We bind up anything that is just negative vibes in the body that we don't need in the name of Jesus, all that stuff. And I know everything's going to be fine. But I was very, very flabbergasted at the situation. I'm like, this was a great day. It's still a great day. You know, let's just keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. But now I have all the groceries downstairs. The TV is extremely loud, but I'm going to try to show you guys a couple of the things that I got. I mean, it's just groceries. It's not that exciting. But, you know, I like to share what I like and, you know, tell y'all. I got one like super exciting thing that I'm excited to try out, which it may take a slight amount of creativity to get it to work for me, but I don't know, we'll see. So I'll see y'all in a second when I get downstairs. I gotta go find my phone. I think it's in the car, so I'm gonna go get my phone out the car and then I'm gonna talk to y'all in a second. Ooh, I really should have made my bed this morning. Oh, my phone's right here. Wow. Look at that. So I don't need to go to the car. Create glory to God full screen. Yeah. Good idea, because that's up there is so ugly. Alright guys, I'm probably going to still be finishing up some work tonight because I didn't get everything done I wanted to get done today. And I think because we are off Monday, like when you start the week on Tuesday needs to be like the most productive day of your life, or else the whole week is going to suck so bad. Like, I don't know what it is. Me and Danny were talking about this, but it's like the days that have, like the weeks that have no Monday, like it's great that we have Monday off and it feels amazing, but I feel like you need to be on top of your Tuesday or you're going to be at the bottom of your entire week. Like, I don't even know. So today I'm just like, if I can just tick these things off my list, I'll be like so much happier. But I'm trying to debate if I want to watch the Ultimatum while I cook. So I didn't think I was going to watch this show, but a girl that I know, one of my friends, long life friends, was posting about it, and I was like, oh my god, is it good? And she said it's like so bad, but I couldn't stop watching it. And I'm like, okay, that means it's good. So, and I agree with her. Like, I've gotten through like 4 or 5 episodes, but I'm supposed to be watching it with Daniel, and I was watching it with my sister-in-law when I was braiding her hair, and we got like a little bit far, you know. And so I was like, Daniel was mad that I watched it without him, so I'm supposed to be catching up with him, but I'm like, I'm already ahead of him anyways. Like, should I wait for him? But I feel bad skipping ahead because I low-key be fake reacting to stuff like I never seen it before when I definitely have seen it. Because it's like, I don't know, it just makes it more fun. Yeah, it just makes it more fun, I guess. So, I don't know, guys. Let me get downstairs. I've been talking to y'all right here way too long. I'm definitely chopping this up because there's no way y'all want to watch this. But this is probably going to be a shorter vlog. Like, it's actually not going to be shorter. It's just not going to probably be the full week because it's already seeming like it's kind of long already. I feel like we're at a total of like 20-25 minutes and it's only Tuesday. So how could this be a weekly vlog? I don't know. So, I don't know, guys. We'll just see. Maybe I'll think of something interesting to do to kind of end it all off and make you guys feel really a part of my life, I guess. Right now on my lips, I'm wearing the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm, and it looks so good. Like, I really like just wearing it. I love anything that feels really comfortable on my lips that I can just wear all day. Like, that's what I like to do. I like it to be low maintenance and I can layer. I still love the lip stain glosses. Like, I still really like those and I want to get some more of them. But for now, this is nice. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go downstairs. Let's get into these groceries. yeah, the kids are down for bed. Hallelujah. And I just threw on some like sweats because I was so cold in this house. But anyways, y'all saw me make my tacos. I got these cute little taco holders. Actually, they're like borderline ugly. Like, I was with my friend when I was buying them, and I bought them, and then I got in the car and I was like, these are ugly. Like, I wish they were just plain stainless steel and they didn't actually say tacos. But when the tacos are in it, it looks cute. But then once I eat the tacos, it's back to that. But anyways, guys, my battery on my camera is about to die, so I just wanted to, you know, close out, do a little taste test. I had to, of course, heat everything up because I had to put the kids to bed and my food was cold, but it's fine. It's so good. If I can't do nothing, I can make some steak. I can cook some meat, okay? I'm sorry, but I ate and now I'm about to eat. So, good night, you guys. I'll talk to y'all later this week. I'm going to try not to vlog too heavy because I don't want this video to be a million years long. But yeah, for now, good night. I'm sitting here, I'm watching Married at First Sight because I decided not to go behind Daniel's back and watch The Ultimatum. So I started season 10. This is my first time ever watching this show. Have y'all ever watched Married at First Sight? It seems kind of like actually crazy, but I feel like Love is Blind is basically Married at First Sight, except no, it's not really, I don't think, because you do get to like hang out. You get to talk, and then you get to hang out, and then you get like married. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy though. So I don't know. I'm just getting into like the beginning of season 1. So I mean of season 10, episode 1. So we shall see. I'm just checking it out. But anyways, guys, I'll catch up with y'all later. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning. Y'all, the morning has already been eventful. So I told y'all George wasn't feeling the best, so I went ahead and called his doctor's office. Apparently there's like a stomach bug going around, and that's kind of what he's dealing with. So he's gonna be home with me until everything clears up, which is cool. He's pretty chill. He just asked to eat, actually, so I'm gonna make him some oatmeal, which is kind of surprising that he wants to eat. We'll see if he actually eats it, but I'm gonna make him whatever he wants, you know. But just giving him lots of water and stuff. And so last night was a really rough night for me with the wisdom tooth situation. It literally, I was crying. You can probably, well, I looked like this already, so I don't know, but I was literally crying because it really just hurt so bad. Like, I have finally putting ice on it helped, but Deanna was so sweet this morning. Ooh, first of all, he prayed for me, which, thank you. He brought me an ice pack last night, and then today he went and bought me this Orajel toothache mouth rinse. And it's like, that was just so sweet to me. But anyways, I used that. I took my Advil and I put ice on it this morning because it started flaring up again. And like, it seems to be kind of getting worse and worse. So when it flares up, it like not only just hurts like my jaw, but it's like goes down my neck and all the way up like here, like the whole side of my face is just like will really be in pain. So I'm trying to stay on top of it with the Advil. I did call to see if there were any, sorry, my electric kettle is like boiling water. But I called to see if they had any cancellations, and she's like, oh, there was a cancellation for today. And I was like, she's like, it's a different doctor. I'm like, what time is it? And then she's like, oh man, like someone else just took it. She's like, there's 3 of us here and any of us can take it. So before I can even get off the phone, the appointment was already gone. So my appointment is still next Tuesday. And that's probably just gonna be what it is. But I'm just praying that I can push through and that God will help the pain to kind of subside and not be as overtaking, because it's just kind of crazy. Like, it just kind of like hits me, and I'm trying to like pay attention to like the triggers of like what triggers it to start, so I can just like take the Advil. I'm trying not to just take the Advil every 4 to 6 hours like on a cycle, because I don't want to like just have so much of those drugs in my system. I know it's not good for like all my organs and stuff, but I'm just like, I don't know what else to do at this point. But I've been trying to like take it less and less. But right now, like literally like 10 minutes ago, it was like hurting so bad. well, I'll say like 20 minutes. It just like flared up and I had to sit down and put the ice pack, and now it feels okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to eat now while while it's feeling okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with my day. I'm just gonna work from home today because George is home, so I'm gonna get my work done and do what I need to do. Working from home is hard for me when the house is a mess, because as much as I'm working, I feel like I should be up cleaning. So I'm gonna do a really quick pickup and then work from home. And I have to meet Zara at her school later for the cheerleading open house. She wants to be a cheerleader, guys. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. I was a cheerleader like my whole life, so amazing. I love that for her. But that's what she wants. I'm not making her do it. I'm not making her do it before y'all be like, don't force your dreams. No. First of all, I already lived my dream. Thank you. I know y'all were gonna say that anyway. I'm just being dramatic. But anyways, yeah, you guys, I'm just about to clean up a little bit and make myself a little bit of a breakfast. A little fruit bowl. You guys saw the fruit parfait bowl that I made for Daniel. That was for him. And some plantains. That's what he likes, so that's what I made him. But now I just need to like clean up everything. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. Maybe I should have left those on. It made me taller. Okay, I'll leave them on. And I look crazy. My hair looks crazy. This is not acceptable. At this point, I don't even really fully know what I want to do with my hair. Basically, last night and every night prior to, my wisdom tooth has been going crazy at night. Like, the amount of pain that I've been feeling, and it's just like so much pain. It's so bad. I honestly don't even know what to do about it anymore. Well, actually I do. I'll talk to you guys about my mouth solutions in a second, because probably once I get out the shower. Right now, basically last night it was hurting so bad, and I just took my hair out the ponytail to just relieve any amount of tension. And that's also why I put my contacts back in, just to like the glasses wouldn't be on my face. And then I was on the couch trying to watch the Ultimatum reunion with Daniel, but I couldn't even start the show because of the amount of pain I was in. So I came upstairs to try to like figure out what to do, and I ended up just staying up here on my bed trying to get rid of the pain. And I never put my hair back up or did anything to it before falling asleep. And for most of the night, I was not sleeping on my satin pillowcase because the bed was made when I laid on it. And the satin pillowcase is the one in the back. So I didn't end up switching over to that one until like 4 a.m. And so my hair is just like in the worst possible state. And so I figured out something I was doing wrong with my hair, and I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I'm gonna tell you so that you can stop, because it's been causing my hair to break off. I might have talked about this in one of my last videos, but I used to just always sleep with my hair wrapped tightly in a bun with a hair tie around it. Not a good idea. The hair being wrapped so tightly and the ends being wrapped tightly with the hair tie around it really causes breakage of the ends. And sleeping with a bun in general just causes breakage to the ends. So we will no longer be doing that. But I did do it quite a few times, having my hair straight this time. I honestly just, it wasn't quite neglect, it was just like a little bit of carelessness. And so I feel like I should do one pass over my hair before I do this. But like some of the hair sticking out, I can just see they're just like, I hate you and I'm split and I need to go. And so I'm just gonna chop them off. At this point, what else is a girl to do? Like the hair is damaged. The hair is damaged. I don't know what else to do. Like I really need to cut off like probably most of this. Like I don't want to cut off this much hair. Okay, it doesn't look like that much, but I think it really does need to go. Like I think I'll be better off for it. There, we did that. It wasn't that much. I'm being dramatic. But my hair is like it's like very uneven. There's short pieces everywhere and it's split like everywhere. Like this hair is split right. Like sometimes I just want to cut it off and start over again. Like I feel like I'm just like, am I even good at this? Do I know what I'm doing? You know, these are the real questions that, well, they don't keep me up at night. That would be a lie, but I do think about them from time to time. I'm just like, okay. I think the buns have really been biting me in the butt. They've been biting me in the buns. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to do a quick trim to my hair. I always do this after my hair is straight because I feel like I can see the breakage better. And unfortunately, there's definitely some damaged goods on my head. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I just want to chop it. I'm trying to grow healthy hair. Like, I don't understand why I sabotage myself every time. It's just really wild to me. I'm like considering just doing the wolf cut and getting rid of some of the damage in the lengths of my hair, because my hair just looks, my hair is just damaged everywhere. Like it's crazy too, because like last time I straightened my hair, which was just a few weeks ago, I didn't have all these split ends. So what have I been doing that I have to now cut off like an inch? Like, have I been that neglectful of my hair? You know? But it's like, I don't want damage. Like, I take healthy hair over length 100%. But it is a little frustrating when it's been like a goal of mine. I don't like these as much as these ones. I don't think. I think they're the same, but I don't know. I was like, let me get like professional shears so I'm not ruining my hair even worse. I could tell my hair is about to look so short when I wash it. I need to go ahead and color the parts that I was talking about coloring in one of my previous videos. I was so proud of how long my hair was when I straightened it last time, but I probably won't straighten it for at least a few months. It should be back there. I want to see progress, and when I always have to cut off my progress, it's really frustrating. But yeah, every time I cut my hair and I let go of like dead ends, it really always reminds me of like, it's like a metaphor for life, you know? It's like sometimes there's things that you think you can salvage and you want to hold on to them, like people, relationships, jobs. It's like you want to hold on to this stuff. You want to try to salvage it because maybe it's been good to you or it served you in some way, or you just like having it around, but it's really unhealthy for you and it's doing you more hurt in the long run. It's doing you more hurt than good. I feel like that's how it is with hair, but it's like that with so many other things. It just puts a lot of things into perspective for me. Every time I do it, I'm just like, okay, this was like the clean slate that I needed. Like this it feels so much better than this. already. It truly does, but it's also just like, dang, like it's still hard, but I don't know, I do feel like it's gotten easier and easier. And the way that my hair is here, like this has never been right. The haircut in the back has always looked jack, and even though this hair here isn't the most damaged hair, for the sake of the haircut it needs to go. I've been trying to hold on to that, but it just doesn't do me any favors with the way that my hair falls. It does me way more favors to get rid of that. So now is the time. At this point, I really have to find myself in a frame of mind where I just like, I don't care right now. Like look at these ends. Like that is not how hair should look on the ends. So we're gonna take care of it. And really I took the easy way out last time that I trimmed my hair, because I was like, like I'm not really gonna do too much touching that. But this is an atrocious mess, and it's not just because like it's just bad. I'm cutting all that off. It's gotta go. At the end of the day, my hair is still long, but I don't want all these atrocious freaking Jurassic Park looking split ends everywhere. Like, it's such a mess. I'm just over it. I'm over it. You have to take care of your hair. Like, this side already looks better than it looked before, just by getting rid of those. Because the thing about it is that if I fall asleep on my pillow, my hair should not look like this. It literally shouldn't look like this. It looks like this because of all of the unhealthy parts that just can't keep it together. They cannot handle the pressure of the situation. This is a metaphor for your life. Let it go. Just let it go. You'll feel so much better after. You'll feel a little bit bad first, and then better. Okay? There's no need to hang on to dead things, you know? It just holds you back longer and keeps you away from, you know, what you truly want and desire. It keeps you away from that longer. Let's come down a little so you can see what I'm doing. My hair is entirely a frizzy mess, but I'm trying to just take a little bit more off just to make sure that we're good. I think I'm going to do a quick, after I wash my hair, I'm probably going to wash my hair with Olaplex. Love that shampoo and conditioner like crazy. I've been like so obsessed. Every time I go to wash my hair, I'm like, let me use something else. And then I'm just like, can't do it. I gotta use this. Gotta do it. I love it so much. It honestly just stays in my shower. Now, when I'm going from like straight to curly, curly to straight, I definitely want to use the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. However, once I, like this hair, you know, as my hair is curly, I'll obviously use different products. I won't use the Olaplex every single time. That would probably be overkill, but yeah, for now, that's what I'm doing. Sadly enough, this is not the first time my hair has been like this. Like, sadly enough, this is what happens when you don't follow your own advice regularly and you make it a habit of bad habits. This is exactly what happens. Hey guys, so I'm in the car, obviously. Daniel's driving. We've been driving in the car for what seems like forever. So a lot's happened since the last time I updated the vlog, so I need to run it back. Last time I saw y'all, I was trimming my hair. It was still straight and I was about to wash it. So clearly, I washed my hair. That happened. I think that was on Thursday. Today is Saturday. I was telling y'all I was having all these problems with my wisdom tooth and all like the scheduling issues and all that. So basically I did get an appointment for today, Saturday, to get them removed. So I'm supposed to get them removed today, and we're about 10 minutes away from the place, but I'm late because there was traffic the whole way here. And I'll take responsibility, I guess, because I should have checked like how long it took from my house, but the lady asked me where I lived and I told her, and she said, yeah, that's about 45 minutes on a Saturday afternoon. Traffic shouldn't be bad. Of course, you can't predict accidents and things that happen on the road, but I was just like, it just took way longer than it was supposed to take to get here. So plus I was just like really nervous. The whole like I'm a little bit nervous about like the whole thing, and I have to use the bathroom really bad, so I'm just trying to stay calm and peaceful. But anyways, I don't know when I'll update the vlog again after this because I just don't know. So yeah guys, this is my face and how cute it looks now. I'm sure it's gonna look so special after the surgery, but I am really excited to get them out because it's just been like really hard to live my life like this. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.
It's too bright. I don't know why it's so bright. It's an X-Knock. Change the X-Knock. You pay attention when you're driving. Like, take extra much care. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
That's not cool. It's the sun. Sun is so bright. Oh, that's better. It's still a little fat. The whole face is still a little fat. You know what I'm saying? Babe, you're not talking to me.
I am talking to you. You're talking. You're doing all the talking.
Do you have anything to say? Can you tell me that I look beautiful? Hey.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're only saying it because you want me to say it.
It's so sweet, anyways. Where'd Buzzy go?
Home.
What do you eat?
I don't know.
No, what do you eat?
I don't know.
You do know what you ate. That's a lie. My mouth is so dry, like I really need that water. I already called Ari. I called her. And I talked to David and Yanni. And they were trying so hard not to laugh at me. I could tell.
Why were you calling everybody?
I was trying to say hi to everybody.
Why?
Because it's a nice day. It's just the field is so cold, you know. I hate to be cold.
They said it needs to be cold unless you're gonna pass out.
Is that passing out from hot?
Yes.
Why? Why would that happen?
They said it needs to be cold.
The whole time?
Yeah.
You know I do not like that. It's not nice of you to make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you.
No, you just talk to me. My mouth is so dry, I feel like desert. It feels like the desert, babe. Don't go too fast. There's a lot of cars around. There's a lot of cars. I just want to feel warm. This is not really fair. Did you talk to Tiana? Did you tell her that we're coming home at 7? It literally felt like no time passed by. It was like,
guys, I survived. Daniel's been taking care of me.
Of course you can survive with that.
We're on the way to Daniel's parents' house. It's the next day. It's Sunday afternoon. I didn't go to church today, but I am. You're gonna give me copyright with this. Can you turn it off? Daniel.
Hi guys.
Zara and George are in the front seat. It's a little bit dark back there.
I want to show my pumpkin.
What do you got? You got fruit snacks? Let me see if I can get you guys. little bit brighter. Say hi. So yeah, we're on our way to Daniel's parents' house, and as you guys can see, like, I'm not really swollen or anything. He did say to expect more swelling and stuff on the 3rd day, which would be tomorrow, but maybe we'll just stay like this and I'll be fine. I've been icing it, my cheeks, and taking the prescriptions they gave me. It was starting to get tender and sore and achy earlier this morning, so I took the pain reliever that they prescribed, and
Penicillin.
the penicillin is not the pain reliever for the 3rd time.
Mommy, there's something pink on the window. Look.
I know.
What is that?
I'm not sure. Some type of fuzz. Guys, so I'm feeling pretty good. I still feel a little like awkward, like my jaw, everything feels awkward, but it's not in pain right now. It just feels kind of strange, so I can't really open my mouth all the way still. But yeah, everything is okay, everything's fine. So I just wanted to update you guys post surgery. The doctor was so nice. He was really good, super experienced. It's so crazy how they give you the anesthesia stuff and then literally, like, it just feels like you just...
You mean the penicillin?
No. He's being annoying. He just wants to keep saying penicillin, so we're gonna let him do it. But anyways, it was like I literally had no awareness of anything that was happening, and that was the best experience I could have hoped for. Like, I really loved being put out like that. I wish that I could sleep that hard every night, because it was just good.
So when you woke up, it was done, and it was just like, what?
Yeah. When I woke up, I opened my eyes, and they were talking to me, like, okay, Bethany, how you doing? You did great, and all this stuff. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? And like, I was like, it's over? But, you know, I really couldn't talk.
Oh, they had the stuff in your mouth already?
Yeah, already. Everything, literally, Daniel, there was no trace of any surgery in that room. It looked like just when we first got in there. Like, everything was gone already. So it was just really weird. Like, there was no aftermath. I didn't even get to see the teeth. They were gone. Like, everything.
I'm gonna ask to keep, if I have to get mine, I'm gonna ask to keep them.
Some people do keep them. I should have told them I needed it for the tooth fairy.
The only thing about that is, what if they take something else?
Like what?
Like your liver or something.
Daniel, I would know if they cut me open to get my liver out. Oh my gosh, you're so dramatic. No. But yeah, I feel better already. I'm so happy to have them out. I feel like it may be like slightly swollen, maybe like a little bit. Or I just have a structured jawline that I never knew. I don't know. Anyways, going to eat dinner. For me, it'll be mashed potatoes and mush. So that's great.
Why don't they call it mushed potatoes? Because
that just sounds nasty. Like if someone said, you want some mushed potatoes? The answer would be no.
Chefs now are calling them smashed potatoes.
I know. I know who told you that.
No, I saw it somewhere. Is it supposed to sound like more...
I think when
it's supposed to sound more gourmet.
I think
smashed potatoes.
I think smashing and mashing is like...
It's the same thing.
It's a different technique. A mash is like you're mashing it up, but a smash is like you just smashed it.
That's the same thing.
No, not necessarily.
You said it as if it was two different things, and it's the same thing.
We don't know. Anyways, guys, I gotta stop talking because it's starting to feel a little bit... I don't know. I just need to stop talking to y'all, so I'm sorry. I'll talk to you guys later.
Mushed potatoes.
Keep you...
Smushed.
Ew, not smushed. That's even worse.
Smushed potatoes. That's really what it is. Mashed is the same as smushing. Mm-hmm. I can see that. Smushing and mashing is the same. But then smashing and mushing is the same. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
You'll get that on your way home.
Oh my god. Anyways, guys, talk to y'all later. Peace. Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to the vlog. I got the kids in the back. Just got the kids from school, and we just stopped actually at Michael's. Zara, what kind of store is Michael's?
A craft store.
A craft store. Zara loves crafts. She was begging to get crafts, but I was like, no, ma'am. So we got a little treat, some little what are those called? Those Haribo twin snakes, or like the Star Mix or something like that. You know the little, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. Anyways, y'all, last time I talked to y'all, I think I had got my wisdom teeth out, and I was recovering. This is like the 7th day post-surgery. I am feeling a lot better. I feel like the pain has been kind of on and off. I never had any major swelling, which is great. I'm really happy about that. But I feel like the medication was really just, I was drugged out, okay? Like, I was hallucinating lots of things. Like, so today I just didn't take it at all because I'm like, on Wednesday I didn't take it, and today I didn't take it. Days that I'm like, I really need to be super productive, I'm like, I'm not really gonna take it. So I've been taking like the antibiotics. I feel like if I had taken them 4 times a day like I was supposed to from the jump, I probably would have been done with them like tomorrow. But I still have a few days left now, so that kind of stings because I'm honestly tired of taking them. But yeah, we're getting ready to head home. Daniel has an event that he's ministering at tonight, so we have to go home first.
No.
Yes.
Right now.
So the kids are going to hang out with Uncle Dave and Auntie Yanni. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to update y'all on the vlog because it's been a few days, but I've just been so busy. It's been so crazy. A lot of good things have been happening, but I've also been feeling kind of weird in the midst of it. I think it's...
I'm sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I've been feeling kind of like just really weird. I think it's just the medicine and the healing. But with the healing, like the whole like I can feel my cheek, but like whatever nerve controls like that part of my lip and like my bottom teeth on this side, like that has been numb, and I have not been able to feel that. So I hope that's not permanent. I asked the doctor about it at the checkup. He said that everything looked good, and he didn't seem too concerned about that. So, I mean, I can still smile and like move it, so it's not numb to the point. It's just like slightly numb.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Thanks, Z.
Oh, your smiles are cute.
Thank you, sweetie. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I fell asleep in the car line. I straight up was asleep, and I was like this. And all the cars were gone in front of me. The person behind me didn't even honk at me. I was literally like just left behind. I was knocked. I was like, Lord Jesus, what if I was in drive and my foot came off the brake or something? I don't even know. I couldn't believe I fell asleep like that. But I actually am very tired, so.
Me too. No, I can take a nap.
I know. I want to take next week off. But there's a lot going on at work right now, and I don't think I can do that.
You could take a nap tomorrow.
It's a good idea, Z. I think I will. But yeah, guys, I love y'all. I'll be catching up with y'all soon. I just wanted to, honestly, guys, I might not really update this vlog again, so this might be the end of it. And if it is, then au revoir, goodbye, adios.
No,
but
I want you to stay.